Any good above the law stories?
We was somewhere. Y'all remember Bushwick Bill? But Bushwick Bill was doing some shit with Above the Law and shit. And he was doing that song, So Ever Clear, right?
Where he talks about throwing his baby out of the window.
Yeah, and then at the end of the song, he would take his eye out and put it in the glass and say, "Now I see so everly clear," you know, like that. And a lot of, and some guys, oh, that's nasty, that's sick, what that, you know, do some shit like that. And Hutch heard that, man. And man, Hutch said, "What did you say, man? What did you say about my homie?" You know, like that and stuff, man. Dude looked around and stuff and saw all us big dudes, man. Shit, man, them dudes got the hell out of there. They didn't want no part of Hutch and us, dog, you know, like that, man. So didn't really nothing happen, but Hutch just kind of took up Bush a little bit, you know, like that, man. That's about this one little story that I know.
Was you there when Hutch and Cube got into it?
No, I wasn't with them when they got into it, man. Okay. I wasn't with them. Yeah, I would have been with them, but I was doing that wrestling stuff. And okay. I was taking it kind of seriously. The Easy Discover Bone and shit, man. So I had to make a choice.
Can I ask you one more question, Animal? We have a guest in the chat. He wants to know, yo, Dusty and Lonzo, is Animal aware of unreleased music vault of Donovan Smith's studio or the infamous suitcase? Some suitcase of unreleased Eazy-E music that supposedly disappeared and ended up in Canada or something?
Nah, man, that's some bullshit, man. I heard about that one time. They said Mike Kleinsport had opened up a studio or something up there. There's no way he would have opened up some shit in Canada and then tell me and Big Mike's body just up there watching out for it. You know? And he ain't never flew me and Big Mike to Canada. So, you know, that's pretty much bullshit, man. And if there's a case, there's a suitcase out there with unheard Eazy-E music, somebody, a rich person must have it, because that's gold right there, dog. You drop a unheard Eazy-E album, man, shit, you know, that'll be the shit, you know. And like I got this one song. It's on a DAT machine, but I don't know what happened to it. It's Eazy-E rapping like Bone on a Bone song, on a song called Mr. Bill Collector. There's one out there with Eazy-E on it, but it's not the original one.
Okay.
And Eazy come out there rapping like Bone. My name is Eazy-E. My name is Eazy-E. I'm rolling with Bone in this state of mind. Got me screaming and demon and leaning and demon. That was in that shit like that, dog.
There's always been a long time rumor that there's unreleased Eazy-E music out there. How dope would that be? I mean, that would be priceless. Who knows? It could be true, could be false. There are several tall tales and rap urban legends about Eazy-E's unreleased music. Go down that rabbit hole if you ever have a chance. And I'll actually post the link in the description to a video we did not too long ago discussing that very topic, specifically on if there is this vault in Canada that has some unreleased Eazy-E music in it. Is it true? Who knows? But I appreciate you guys joining the program. I hope you are enjoying this interview with Animal, Eazy-E's Bodyguard. Very interesting dude with a very, very interesting story. I'm going to post the link to the full interview in the description. So if you want to check out the full interview, please do go to the description, click on that link, and make sure you subscribe to NWA Stories with Alonzo. Alonzo Williams is my co-host. We do a show every single Tuesday live on NWA Stories with Alonzo. So please subscribe to that channel. And check us out every Tuesday, man. We get down to it with the real hip hop, the real West Coast hip hop specifically. I mean, you're not going to hear these interviews anywhere other than here. It's all about personal relationships and building those relationships and getting these types of interviews. So I hope you are enjoying this interview with Animal. And please make sure you guys hit that like button if you have not already. And if this is your first time joining the channel and you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button. But what about that Bushwick Bill story? I love that song, by the way, that Ever So Clear song. It's a great song if you ever get a chance to listen to it. It's a great, great song. And the video is even more trippier. I remember watching that video as a young person thinking, damn, this dude Bushwick Bill is crazy. Taking out his eye and throwing little people off balconies. I mean, he was an interesting dude, man. R.I.P. to Bushwick Bill. He brought a lot to the game. And speaking of bringing a lot to the game, I got to shout out Above the Law, who Animal brought up as well. Arguably the creators of the G-Funk sound that eventually changed the world in the early 1990s. G-Funk literally took over overnight. That boom bap sound was a thing of the past. No offense. It's always going to be in my heart, but West Coast hip hop, specifically G-Funk, changed all of that. And many people say that Above the Law are the creators of this. Others would say Dr. Dre. There always has been that long-standing argument. But through my searches and my research, I'm going to roll with Above the Law on this one. Shout out to Above the Law. Shout out to Pomona, California, and thank them for their contribution as well. And if you appreciated this video, you just might enjoy this bonus clip I'm about to play for you right now. And Eazy-E made a few appearances on Arsenio Hall. Eazy-E, legend. We lost him way too soon, you know, but thankfully he's immortalized in these clips. I first remember Eazy-E on Arsenio Hall back in the day when he was wearing the hockey mask and he wasn't talking during the interview. Eazy was a big troll. Like, Eazy knew how to troll before trolling was even a thing. And there's a classic clip of Eazy-E. I'm not going to play that one specifically, but there's a classic clip of Eazy-E doing an interview with the hockey mask and not saying anything. Everyone else in NWA is speaking for him. It's pretty cool bit that they did. But this one right here is when Eazy-E came out, and it was right at the height of the Ruthless versus Death Row, the Eazy-E versus Dr. Dre situation, and Eazy-E sat down with Arsenio Hall.
Hey, can I ask you a question about you personally? Is there a misconception about Eazy-E that you would like to look into the camera and clear up? Because we hear so much, we see so much. What would you like to say about Eazy?
Let me see. First of all, I want to start off with those studio gangsters out there.
Wait. What's a studio?
Uh-oh, who's he talking about? Who you guys think he's talking about, huh? We know who he's talking about. Eazy off top coming out, getting right at Dre and Snoop, man, calling them studio gangsters.
I just want to define it for middle America, a studio gangster.
There's somebody that's not real. They go in the studio and all of a sudden become hard when they used to do dance music.
Shout out World Class Wrecking Crew. Shout out Lonzo. Eazy-E taking a dig there, though.
Okay.
You know, I'll tell you about it a little later.
Okay.
I don't believe nothing they say anyway.
Yeah.
Talking about I ganked them for whatever and all that, so don't ever believe everything you hear.
Yeah, okay.
Ganked them. Y'all remember that word ganked? I haven't heard ganked in a minute. Ganked means stole from them. So Dre was going around saying Eazy was stealing from them and things like that, when in all actuality, contracts are contracts. It is what it is. And Eazy was sending Dre checks for a very long time, but Dre moved addresses so much that he didn't know he had a mailbox full of checks at this other address that Eazy had been sending to. And like, he looking back, he was like, damn, I've been tripping over nothing. That's a whole other story y'all need to check out if you are interested in that beat. But let's go back to Eazy-E on Arsenio Hall.
Okay. Feet are funny, aren't they?
Eazy-E is rocking no shoes. Once again, Eazy knew how to go viral before viral was a thing. Eazy is wearing no undershirt. He's wearing like a black robe kind of thing. Actually, it's the Arsenio. Oh, I just realized. I think it's the Arsenio Hall show robe. Is Eazy rocking the Arsenio Hall? I think he is. I'm gonna keep this playing, and he has no shoes on. And he has no undershirt. Like he just got out of the shower type shit. Eazy knew about going viral before it was a thing, dude. He went to the White House, man. He knew that was free advertising right there. Free publicity. He went to the White House, bro.
It's comfortable, man. You gave me this robe, so
I really am flattered.
It is the Arsenio Hall night robe. He's wearing a robe from Arsenio Hall and a Compton hat. Easy's the GOAT, dog.
Gosh, where do we go next? I had no idea that you make money off product from Dr. Dre and Snoop. Now, how did that work out?
Basically, I had Dre signed as exclusive producer and exclusive artist. So when Dre tried to make his deal over at Interscope, you know, I was included for the next 6 years. So you can say all you want to say.
Dre Day only met Eazy's payday. Y'all remember that bar, don't you? Dre Day only meant Eazy's payday.
Basically, you could diss me all you want, but I'm going to get paid. Because that's why I say Dre Day is only Eazy's payday.
There you go.
And that's real.
There you go. R.I.P.
Why don't y'all just make up?
He already made up. You ain't never seen him with the lipstick and lace.
I mean.
Uh-oh. Shout out World Class Wrecking Crew. Y'all remember when Eazy released that picture of Dr. Dre in the sequins and the makeup and things like that? Yeah, he got that from my homeboy Alonzo Williams, man. Alonzo had that picture stashed up of Dre. He bought it off Alonzo for a few $1,000. Immortalized in hip-hop history.
I mean, get back together. When I first met y'all, you were a group and everything,
Yeah, it was cool.
and we need so much to try to get to unity among brothers, you know, because there's so much out there that's against us all, you know. Is there a chance that one of you could call each other and just squash all this?
Basically, if I got dissed by, you know, over a couple of million people heard about me trying to be hardcore, you know, I don't think I want to make up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but you understand.
Business is business, you know. I'll do a record with him.
Home in his latest.
Damn, man. Business is business. Classic, dude. Classic. R.I.P. to Eazy-E, man. He was such an entertaining cat. And that voice is forever, homie. That voice is eternity. There will only ever be one Eazy-E voice. And I'm so glad he gave us the music that he did. Let's keep it pushing, guys. We are playing clips from Arsenio Hall, man. What do y'all remember about the Arsenio Hall show? What was your favorite moment from the Arsenio Hall show? Please comment down below. Comment down below what your favorite moment from the Arsenio Hall show was. Before we continue, I'm gonna ask you guys to hit that like button real quick to smash it for me. I see you out there. Please smash it. Smash it right there and you'll get some wings. Like you smash every time you smash the like button, God gives an angel wings. You know what I mean? Or he gives a weed head some good kush or something. I don't know. But please smash that like button. Hit that like button. I do appreciate it. And if this is your first time joining the channel and you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button.